sleeping and woke up still in. I'm your karma closing in with each stroke of a pen. Perfect time to have some remorse to show for your sin. Nope, it's hopeless. I'm the denial that you're hopelessly in. When they say all of this is approaching its end, but you refuse to believe that it's over. Here we go all over again. Backs to the wall, I'm stacking up all the mods. Toilets clogged, yeah, cause I'm talking a lot of shit, but I'm packing it all up. But in my head, there's a voice in the back and it hollers after the track is demolished. I am your lack of a conscience. I'm the ringing in your ears. I'm the polyps on the back of your tonsils, eating your vocal cords after your concerts. I'm your time that's almost up that you haven't acknowledged. Grab for some water, but I'm that pill that's too jagged to swallow. I'm the bullies you hate that you became with every faggot you slaughter coming back on you. Every woman you insult, bad about the double standard you have when it comes to your daughters. I represent everything you take for granted, cause Marshall Mathers, the rapper's persona, half a facade, and Matthew and Stan's just symbolic of you not knowing what you have till it's gone. Cause after all the glitz and the glam, no more fans that are calling your name. Cameras are off, sad but it happens to all of them. I'm the hindsight to say I told you so. Foreshadows of all the things that are to follow. I'm the future that's here to show you what happens tomorrow. If you don't stop after they call you, biggest laughing stock a rap who can't call it quits when it's time to walk away. I'm every guilt trip, the baggage you have, but as you gather up all your possessions, if there's anything you have left to say, lesson makes an impact and don't bother. So for your rest of case, better make sure you're packing a wallop. So one last time, I'm back. For it fades in the black and it's all over. Behold the final chapter in the saga, trying to recapture that lightning trapped in a bottle twice. The magic that started it all. Tragic portrait of an artist tortured, trapped in his own drawings, tapping the thoughts blacker and darker than anything imaginable. Here goes a wild stab in the dark, as I pick up the last God, please, would you arm me with the armor to calm me when it's drama like Gandhi? Could've gone the other way many times, could've turned Dali with the llama, but I squashed my beefs and things seem to be looking decent recently, but don't jinx it. It's like Clint Eastwood looking for peace, though maybe not finna enter the priesthood, but at least should make an attempt to show some remorse and to be some sort of repenter for the people. I've been a minister, not a preacher, but a shit starter and finisher. Inner the mind of a thick skin, but a short tipper. This patience of mine is thinner than twine is when I get attacked, so I might say something back that might offend you. So if you don't like when I rap or what I have to say on the mic, then you might wanna act just like quarterbacks and take a fucking hike when I snap, cause I'm a sinner and I've got a best friend. Plus balls and intestines, and they never been yes men. They gon' tell me when I'm fucking up the minute I'm ever giving it less. Then I'm about to vomit and I can feel it coming, cause failure's something I can barely stomach, and I only listen to my guts unless you're my fucking belly button. Don't tell me, not doing my best friend. Who you think I'm talking about? Lift me up when I'm down and out. Still look to him without a doubt. Still got a best friend. Shout it out like there's never been a louder mouth. Should've never been allowed a mouth. Now that I got a higher power, now when I black out, power out. It's loud, they powerless, but they crowd around. They tend to flock like shepherds, the black sheep. But I'll be the worst thing that these motherfuckers ever heard. When I'm counted out, you'll be DOA. That announcement pronounce you dead when they sound it out. So prepare for arrival. Your arch enemy surrounds you now. He's all around you. Not even the doctors at the hospital are gonna shiggy shock you back to life. Isn't piggy possible to revive you? That's word to the diggy dots, diggy stop, and it's not an option. Something I'm not gonna do. I'm the Iggy Pop of hip hop when I walk in the booth. Dog on the truth like Biggie rockin' with Tupac in a suit, talking the proof, dropping the deuce, fill up a syllable clip like a refillable strip cock and a shoot. Who you think's my clock that I use, that I pull from to get my strength up against these haters, and he'll be waiting at the gate when you get sprayed up, sitting you hoe straight up to do with me.
Trigger happy, pack each, but it's black ink. Evil half of the bad meats. Evil that means take a backseat, take it back to fat beats with a maxi single. Look at my rap sheet. What attracts these people is my gangster like Apache with a catchy jiggle. I stack chips. You better got a half-eaten Cheeto. Fill him with the venom and eliminate him. Other words, I'm intimate him. I don't wanna hurt him, but I did him in a fit of rage. I'm murdering again. Nobody will evade him. Feeling kill him and everybody's in a league obliterating. Everything is iterator. Renegade him. Hit him. Make anybody who want it with the pin and frame. Don't nobody want it, but they're gonna get it anyway. I'm beginning to feel like I'm mentally ill. I'm a killer. Be killed. I'm a killer. Be the vanilla gorilla. You're bringing the killer within me out of me. You don't wanna be the enemy of the demon who in me. I'll be in the receiving enemy. What stupidity it'd be. Every bit of me's the epitome of a spitter when I'm in the vicinity.
Catch me in my Mercedes, bumping ice, ice, baby, screaming shady till I die. Like I have a paradise. Life's crazy, so I live it till the fullest, till I'm Swayze, and you only live it once. So I'm thinking about this nice lady. Wait, don't stop me now before I get on a roll. Let me tell you what this pretty little dame's name is, cause she's kinda famous, and I hope that I don't sound too heinous when I say this. Nicki Minaj, what I wanna stick my penis in your anus. You morons think that I'm a genius, really I belong inside a dang insane asylum. Can't draw them trailer parks crazy. I am back and I am razor sharp, baby, in this back with a capital B with an exclamation mark. Maybe you should listen when I flip the linguistics, cause I wanna rip this mystical slick shit. You don't wanna become another victim or statistic of this shit, cause after I spit the bullets I'ma treat these shell cakes things like a soccer ball. I'ma kick the ballistics, so get this dick, I'ma live. Feel weak. adrenaline shot. The penicillin could not get the illin to stop. Amoxicillin's just not real enough. The criminal cop killing hip-hop, filling a minimal swap to cop millions of pop listeners. You're coming with me, feel it or not. You're gonna fear it like I showed you. The spirit of God lives in us. You hear it a lot, lyrics to shock. Is it a miracle or am I just product of pop? Listen up, but sizzle my whistle, this is the plot. Listen up, you pistols for God, Slizzle does not give a
Till the
fuck.
moon comes off, till the lights go out, till my leg give out, can't shut my mouth.
I was calling him in, but he threw away the candy and ate the rap. I chewed him up and spitted him out. Girl, get up, now get down. He's looking around this club and it looks like people are having a shit fit now. Yeah, little trailer trash, take a look who's back into the town. Did I sister stun a motherfucker? Fuck them all, he's just the whole motherfucking Walmart. Get it down every time he comes a round. And he came to the club tonight with 5'9" to hold this bitch down. Like a motherfucking sink in the water, he's trying to drink to drown. Shorty, when you dance, you got me captivated. Just by the way that you keep licking them dicks like a lips, I'm agitated, aggravated. To the point you don't suck my dick, then you're gonna get decapitated. Other words, you don't fucking give me head, then I'ma have to take it. Then I drop like a sack of potatoes. What girl, I'm the crackulator, percolator. This party, be my penis ejaculator later. Tell your boyfriend that you just struck paid it. You're rolling with a player, you won't be exaggerating when you say you're living
Life in the fast lane.
You better duck or you finna be dead the minute you run into me. 100% of you is a fifth of a percent of me. I'm about to fucking finish you, bitch. I'm available. You wanna battle? I'm available. I'm blowing up like an inflatable. I'm undebatable. I'm unavoidable. I'm unevadable. I'm on the toilet bowl. I got a trailer full of money and I'm paid for. I'm not. Summon, I'm a doom, I'm a you assuming I'm a human. What I gotta do to get it through to you? I'm superhuman, innovative, and I made a rubber so that anything you say is ricocheting off of me and it'll glue to you and devastating. More than ever demonstrating how to give a motherfucking audience a feeling like it's levitating, never fading. And I know the haters are forever waiting for the day that they can say I fell off to be celebrating. Cause I know the way to get them motivated. I make elevating music. You make elevator music. Oh, he's too mainstream. Well, that's what they do when they get jealous. They confuse it. It's not hip hop, it's pop. Cause I found a hella way to fuse it with rock, shock rap, with dot. Don't lose yourself, I make them lose it. I don't know how to make songs like that. I don't know what words to use. Let me know when it occurs to you. I'm in the habit of grabbing a mic and babbling. I dab with the mics, but I might just while I'm a fucking writing tablet. After the night, I'm grabbing it right from the medicine cabinet. Cause that's what it's like, and attacking it like a dragon, a bite jetpack in the backpack when I write. This thing, a pin up inside, I win up inside, a Binnick is down with a cigarette lighter. Figured I try to set a big in the fire that'll trigger the sprinkler system and not escape. But the getaway driver screwed up my limo collider with the Senate divider. I went through the window and ended up being pinned to the side of a semi-offended beside a friend of the guy's white friend of the flight attendant from Idaho. The chugging antenna in the vagina. When I pick up a pin, I'm venomous and I'm the slickest dentist. The menace like an evil dental hygienist. Sinister, you've been yelling to minuteness. I ain't fitted this. I'm the genesis. Eminence and nemesis to a feminist. Fucking smart, I look degenerate. I got Ellen DeGeneres trying to tell me these men are just full of jealousy. Envious of female independence. How would a clitoris hit or miss? You will never consider this a bit of disappointment. I'll never fail to deliver this. Whatever the weather in this will be just like a certificate of authenticity. But I'm thinking about just trying to think of the quickest and sickest way to make them pick it up. Pick a day to be pricked and I'm picking the wickedest shit to say. Spit it back at a level incredible. Head from rebel, unforgettable. Better believe these beats are edible. I consider Lucifer vegetable. We need Q-tip for the culture. Beat it up a little. You ain't dealing with a fucking featherweight. I used to medicate it till I get a fucking bellyache. And now I'm finna step on the pedal. Don't wanna ever break. I wanna accelerate to a level that I can elevate. I'm in it with the pen. I'll make the motherfucker detonator. Wanna make an acapella. Wait, I gotta set a day with the devil and celebrate together. We can renovate and redevelop hella weights and I'ma get a special place. Now, take a ride with me. Hop into my time machine. I'ma take the driver's seat as I thrust into hyperspeed like I'm a meteorite. And motherfuck the fucking meteorite in the behind. I'm a human encyclopedia. I must be like pipe crust because I was bred to rise like I was yeast. And you're never gonna reach these heights, they're just too high to reach it. I ain't even reached my fucking highest. You better pick another game, try hide and seek. And you might wanna decide to cheat, cause you gotta open your eyes to peek. And I'm trying to tell the cashier what I want. They say I act like an asshole when I pull up at the White Castle and I ask for an application. Throw it back in the face and tell the bitch I'm a rapper. Then I whap her in the head with a whopper that I bought from BK. You expect me to be proper? Bitch, you better pop in a CD and me immediately slut ho. Skitty-dee-da-da, Prada, nada, chance. I was thinking about buying you some clothes, but Target was closed, so I decided to mosey on over to Kmart, but the doors was locked. What about some shoes? I thought, great, I suppose, so I go to Payless, but what do you know? They didn't carry a size 8 and hose. Oh, this is ugly boy swag, putting toe tags on you motherfucking hoe bags. What a trailer trash pioneer. I am, yeah, that's why I'm here. I don't got a rhyme book, it's more like a motherfucking diarrhea. Diarrhea! Me, Yellow Wolf and Gangsta Boo, came here to show you a thing or two about sign language. Middle fingers aimed at you, so we don't gotta scream at you. Ow! I just bit my bottom lip, it was an accident. I went to go tell him all to go get fucked. It's so fat, but a sticky nose to your forehead and staple it. Life is too short and I got no time to sit around just wasting it. So I pace this shit a little bit quicker. That clock, I'm racing it, double timing it, but I still spit triple the amount of insults in a tenth of the time that it may take you pricks to catch on. While you feedback and aim back, I need that. But I think it's inevitable, they know a button to press it will ever the pull to give me the snap though. And if I paid attention, I'm probably making it bigger, but you've been taking your dicks on a fucking backhoe. On the freaking minute, got me thinking of finishing everything with a seed of minutes and reaping the benefits. I'm asleep at the wheel again as I'm peeking and thinking about an evil intent of another beat, I'm a kill again. Cause even if I gotta end up eating a pill again, even ketamine and methamphetamine with a mini tin, it better be at least 70 or 300 milligram. And I might as well, cause I'ma end up being a villain again. Levels to this shit, I got an elevator. You could never say to me, I'm not a fucking record breaker. I sound like a broken record every time I break a record. Nobody could ever take away the legacy I made. I never cater, motherfucker, never got a right to be this way. I got spiked. Why you
Yo, should I say this ball get even? Think you fucking meatballs keep on this ball getting. Thought he was finished, motherfucker, it's only the beginning. He's bugging again, he's straight thugging. Fuck who he's offending. Here if your vocal cords out and half the bitches plugged in the motherfucking wall with 3,000 volts of electricity. Now take the other end up them, then plug them motherfuckers in each one of your eye sockets, cause I thought you might finally fucking see. That'll teach you to go voice in your cocks looking up in your enemy. I done put my blood, my sweat, and my tears in this shit. Fuck, cutting up, you're gonna end up regretting you ever bet it against me. Feels like I'm a snap any minute, yeah, it's happening again. And I'm thinking about the same motherfucker, everybody that's up in this bitch. Part 50, cause this is all I know. This is why so hard I go, swear to God, I put my heart and soul in this more than anybody knows. I'm trapped, so all I do is rap, and every time I rap, I'm more trapped. And I wrap myself right into this bubble. Oh, guess it's bubble wrap. It's like a vicious cycle, my life is in a crisis. Christ, how was I supposed to know shit would turn out like it did? Feels like I'm going psycho again, and I might just blow my lid. Shit, I almost wish that I would've never made recovery, kid. Cause I'm running in circles like I'ma face my demons, I'm manning up. I'ma hold my ground, I've had enough. Now I'm so fed up, time to put my life back together right now. It was my decision to get clean, I did it for me. Admittedly, I probably did it subliminally for you, so I could come back a brand new me. You helped see me through, and don't even realize what you did. Cause believe me, I've been through the ringer, but taking too little to the middle finger. I think I got a tear in my eye, I feel like the king of my world. Haters can make like bees with no stingers and drop dead. No more beef flingers, no more drama from now on. I promise to focus solely on handling my responsibilities as a father. So I solemnly swear to always treat this roof like my daughters and raise it. You couldn't lift a single shingle on it, cause the way I feel, I'm strong enough to go to the club or the corner pub and lift the whole liquor counter up, cause I'm
But it's embedded in my head, I never hunted for the bread and butter. What I wanted was to be the one that they were scared of, but I'm never gonna get the credit for the sweat and blood I put up independent. When I'm dead, I wonder will they put me on a pedestal or forget I was ever this incredible. I guess I better go harder than ever, cause I'll never get another motherfucking opportunity again to offend as many people with this I can, simply because I can.
nobody.
Snoop Kid out the shady like a shadow or your silhouette. Intellect, better check and see why you feel upset. Cause I met your bitch on the internet, now I'm getting head like a pillow pet. That bimbo can put her lips all the way around his bone and then blow like a dusty cartridge from an old Nintendo. Those were the days, but I bet you I'm never gonna be broke again, no. I don't smoke, but I got paper to be blunt, I'm rolling Indo. And I keep it 1,000,000. Real, murder, kill. Nickel plated 2222. Bitch, you're the fucking boss, shoot. Ain't shit I won't do just to get a few YouTube views. Run up in church like pew. Cause that's what I do. But even to the untrained human eye, we ain't the same, you and I. Somebody should have explained to you why. For you to go against me, it's simply insane, you will die. That's why they call me kamikaze, it's plain suicide. Yeah, but I know magic, and here go my last trick. I'm about to say abracadabra and pull a bee rabbit up out of my hat. I'm about to relapse, and I bet you that you won't know how to react. But a look at disgust, I don't doubt to be that as I begin to fucking devour the track. And you backpedal that as a cowardly act like a Saudi attack when the towers collapse. They call me Saddam Hussein, I told the Khomeini. Where's the ambulance is en route, papers a hand grenade soon as I pull the pin out. I am the Santa Fe man, Orlando in Colorado and Columbine, all combined into one. I don't walk the line, but you run, cause we don't got no time to waste. So come on, Danan, here come me 5 to 9 and thought, da-da-da-da. And like a shotgun, I'm ready to cock it on them. Ladies stretched out like the Octomom. Never had no trouble keeping up with the times. I just adapt to the climate, I treat it like my Levi's. When they ain't buttoned up right, I adjust on the fly. Fingers put them high, that's why they call it a bird. Cause you put it up in the sky, and I'm like a spider crawling up your spinal column. I'm climbing all up the side of the asylum wall and diving a pile of Tylenol. You're like a problem to a diabolical gynecologist trying to ball a fist. I will up you just by me, double timing the rhyming. I leave you stymied, that's why they still vilify me like Bill O'Reilly. I'ma show you what I mean when they call me the Harvey Weinstein of 2019. I'm a conniving when I'm on the mic, I'ma stand out like a lime green white beater with a knife and I'm a sight. See, you can see from the ring I'm wearing me in this game. We got married already, had the prenup ready. Was taught us, should have seen her belly. She barely was 3 months pregnant. Daddy gave me a baby, we named it Machine Gun Kelly. Now here's to LL, Big L and Dell, K Solo, Tretch and G-Rap, DJ Polo, Tony, D.O.D.B, Modi, Run DMC, and OG, Annie, PMD, D.O.C, Ice-T, Evil D, King T.U.T.F.O, and Schoolie, D.P.E, and BDP, YZ and Chi Ali, Rakim and Eric B. They were like my therapy from B.I.G. and Paris 3 times open, so we'll have a C in PRT, and W.A. and E.C.E. and D.R.E. was like my GPS. Without him, I don't know where I'd be. Bring the point to this banging, and I'ma keep on saying all the shit I should be hung for and probably killed for saying. And I probably will, but not until the day I pop a pill again, like chopping till I drop and still if that don't do the job of killing shady. Then they call me with a saying, I'm a string, it's Muhammad to the Parkinson's. Don't eat away my brain and maybe Robert Williams crazy, or I end up with dementia. But you're rocking with a Sega, but if the thought is entertaining, I ain't stopping to explain it. Oh my God, for real, man, not again, I'm shaking. But before I tie a rope around this, now if they don't like it, got it now that they can slide until it's weight. I just forgot what I was thinking.
Type that'll take a bath on a horse round, bang a head on the pass to the door when I'm stashing her in the the back, smacking her forehead on the dash till it's accidentally blowing a binge porn.
My friends be no.
Now how the fuck did this metamorphosis happen? From standing on corners and porches just rapping to having a fortune, no more kissing ass. But then these critics crucify you, journalists try to burn you, fans turn on you, attorneys all wanna turn it to get their hands on every dime you have. They want you to lose your mind every time you mad, so they can try to make you out to look like a loose cannon. Any dispute won't hesitate to produce handguns. That's why these prosecutors wanna convict me, strictly just to get me off of these streets quickly. But all they kids be listening to me religiously, so I'm signing CDs while police fingerprint me. They're for the judge's daughter, but his grudge is against me. If I'm such a fucking menace, this shit doesn't make sense, B. It's all political. If my music is literal and I'm a criminal, how the fuck can I raise a little girl? I couldn't, I wouldn't be fit to. You're full of shit too, Carrera. That was a bitch that hit you.
I'm coming to get it, so you son of a bitches don't duck, you're gonna get ridiculed. Critics all end up in critical, think your shit is dope, all you're gonna get is smoked. And I ain't stopping till I'm on top again, all alone and on a throne, like a token of respect or a homage poem or an ode. I've been old, tossed in the air, upon my own arm and launched so hard it broke my collarbone.
And when it's my time to go, I'm still not leaving.
Stop for no one, I don't know, but I've been told an obstacle that blocks your road. Knock it over, time to go for the pot of gold. Cause
They say kings never die, just as Jan as the J. They just grow wings and they fly, so heads up, reach for the sky. Try to hold up and promo these moments, cause in the blink of an eye, they'll be over.
trying to secure your legacy like Shakur and ensure nobody's ever gonna be what you were. So before you're leaving this earth, you want people to feel the fury of a pure evil, sir. Reaper preserve, deacon the word, syllable genius at work. Plus I'm thinking the third, mistaking my kindness for weakness, killing with meanness. I went from powder milk and farina to flipping burgers on the grill for some peanuts and curious to arenas. Call me cured arenas, still appeal to the dreamers. I made it to the silver screen, but Rocky still with the themes. Khalil on the beat, cause making the beat ain't the same. Feeling to me is killing the beat is, so fulfilling to me is what feeling the seed is. That sound bomb and thirst and how Bin Laden with a pin, body and again I begin slaughtering your men. Probably should have been Ali at a spin, golly embodiment of sin, like a Saudi and the Taliban plotting an event in a lobby at an intercontinental with an obvious intent. And I would not even relent upon a little, like Osama with Obama to the Benetton middle of the Pentagon and hit a kindergarten with a riddle. Stop! Back and forth, like Jack Kevorkian's ass to court. Rat mature, why can't you be like Macklemore? Why you always gotta smack a whore? It's likely the psychiatric wards, a last resort. Something's gotta give, that's for sure. Yet you keep coming back for more. Not as raw as I was, walk on, water sucks, bitch, suck my dick. Y'all saw the track list and had it fit before you heard it, so you formed your verdict while you sat with your arms crossed, did your little reaction videos and talked over songs. Chill. Nah dog, y'all saying I lost it, your fucking marbles are gone. But nowadays every flow, every cadence sound the same. Brings a powder cake, I draw inspiration out of hate. Real pain in the paper, I don't trace. But if I look strange and out of place, it's cause I'm an alien, that's why I write to the pages out of space, yeah. From 7 Mile in Novara to how can I be down? All of us trying to pile in the car. Yeah. We shot for the stars. Yeah. Cause we only got so much time in this world. Yeah. So rewind it to your high school dance to the night before. If you think you promised tomorrow. Yeah. Now I'm about to fool again. It's tunisic, it's luminous. The moon is lit, a freaking lunatic. A human computer chip and I'm soon to stick a broom in the uterus of your Hooters chick. If I was you, I wouldn't do nothing stupid due to the mood I'm in. I'm losing it. You get chewed like a junior mint. Show me who to rip. It's time for you to get screwed. Empty the lubricant and put super glue in it. How many fucking rappers did I go through? Dispelled out, but you won't admit I smoked. Then you were spellbound, hellbound in my snowsuit. But am I supposed to sound like everything else out? Cause I don't get compared to it, only myself now. When I can see the fair with the fans and sales down. But the only way I care is if I let myself down. But what the fuck have I woke to? Time to eat the vocals and shit out Pro Tools. I know you still want me to ill out, don't you? Hoping the old slim's gonna spill out. Open fire on your whole camp with the spit I'll roast you. So chill out, no, you hoes couldn't roast me with the shit I wrote you. Then I took a stand when it tan face and practically cut my motherfucking fan base in half and still outsold you. You just called my shit trash, thank God I rap better when the odds are stacked. Revival's whack, I don't like the zombie track. And when he's talking that garbage psychotic crap, what's your content at? What's with all the conscious rap? Pink, Beyonce, this, and Kalani that? I just added to the fuel in my rocket pack till I'm ready to respond that I'ma launch it at him. Idiotic from the fucking embryonic sac to the body bag. I'll be back and when I am, I'll be at your fucking throat like Clorisetti. Common underground, diamond D, outside of stomach ground, thriving hunger out, rhyming everyone. God, just give me one shot. Swear that I won't let you down. I'ma be around forever in the day, even in the ground. You ain't never ever gonna hear me say I ain't. Let's let go. Take your game and they go from the system. You can make them look like brothers. One of the bitches in this song. Fuck no, don't go broke. This stuff is on over, oh no. He ain't had a post like this since the last time that he overdosed. They've been waiting patiently, but nobody know the focus. Back into the game and they know
never be the same as we go. Backs in the brains of these hoes. Establish when names. The flame is a crack. You can't put it out when we like it. You see this exactly what the fuck that I'm talking about when we ride it. You dealing with abuse, you feel just ain't inside of the boots you spilling. It's get you feeling some tough, you feeling some fine out of my mouth, I don't like it. Pay back with the fuck up on the weight that you gotta be hustling. One step that takes out of your mouth to the face, so loud and shake. That's right. And I'm gonna make this one just in case you think it'll save your face. That's right. I'm gonna have no face to say by the time I'm through with this face too straight.
I said, man, I ain't nothing wrong, yeah. But understand, so I don't plan on stopping
I'm alive again, more alive than I have been in my whole entire life. I can see these people's ears perk up as I begin to spaz with the pen. I'm a little bit sicker than most. Shit's finna get thick again. They say the competition is stiff, but I get a hard dick from the shit. Now stick it in. I ain't never giving in again. Caution to the wind, complete freedom. Look at these rappers, how I treat them. So why the fuck would I join them when I beat them? They call me a freak cause I like to spit on these pussies before I eat them. Man, get these whack cocksuckers off stage. Where the fuck is Kanye when you need him? Snatch the mic from him, bitch. I'ma let you finish in a minute. Yeah, the rappers tight, but I'm finished with the greatest verse of all time. So you might wanna go back to the lab tonight and scribble out them rhymes you were gonna spit and start over from scratch and write new ones. But I'm afraid that it ain't gonna make no difference when I rip the stage and tear it in half tonight. It's an adrenaline rush. You feel the bass dump from the place all the way to the parking lot, fellow. Set fire to the mic and ignite the crowd. You can see the sparks from hot metal. Cold-hearted from the day I guarded the game. My soul started to rock, fellow. When I'm not even in my harshest, you can still get roasted. Cause Marcia's now mellow till I'm top, pulling from the top. I'm not gonna stop. I'm standing on my monopoly board. That means I'm on top of my game and it don't stop till my hip don't hop anymore. When you're so good that you can't say cause it ain't even cool for you to sound cocky anymore. People just get sick cause you spit. These fools can't drool or dribble or drop anymore. And you can never break my stride. You never slow the momentum at any moment I'm about to blow. You never take my pride. I'm killing the flow. Slow venom and the opponent is getting no mercy. Mark my words. Ain't letting up. Relentless. I smell blood. I don't give a fuck. Keep giving them hell. Where was you when I found and needed help up? You get no love. I'm a little nutty and I know it, but if you go back and take a look at my history, you will see that I am not the only one who's off his rocker. There were many before me. I was always labeled the black sheep of the family with a bad seed I grow to be. But if you take a look at us now, you see the apple didn't fall too far from the tree. Alright, look, I'm gonna tell you the story from my side. Maybe you'll understand. Check it out. You done witnessed unexplainable shit, too insane to explain. People run from what they just don't get. Maybe say they should've just hit him with a little bit. Did I spit too soon? Should I spoon-fed him it? But I was just so eager to prove I was even worth being in the same league or the room of the people of whom I was in. Every now and then I look up like I was seeking approval. Was it because of the pigment on my skin, or was it a figment of my imagination? Maybe it bothered me more than it did them. Maybe it wasn't a big deal back then, but to me it was. See, what it was I developed a complex from being judged. Who spit his verse? Now I'm next to see who barks. I'm in the booth staring back to see who's marks. I get a reaction from usually the first song was for proof, and the rest of the group backed them up. And no one lied to each other cause none of us had deals. It was real, we just wanted tickets for that meal. Sometimes I feel like it's just me. Sometimes I feel like I'm going crazy. But take a look at my family, cause the apple don't fall too far from the tree. I said sometimes I feel like it's just me. Sometimes I feel like I'm going crazy. But take a look at my family, cause the apple don't fall too far from the tree. Ever since my mother was pregnant with a second egg, cause she said that I had a baby sister who fell out of the window. I was too young to remember Kansas City projects. I was like 5, 6, and how come? I remember Malcolm, Isaac, and Boogie. If it was the projects in Missouri, cause those were my best friends until Isaac took my tricycle and my Uncle Ty went to try to go get it back, and ended up getting jumped and cut in the gut with a switching 70-some stitches. Which is to this day when my mother still tries to show me some old fake picture of a fictitious little sister who never existed. And this is why part of my life so twisted. But I could never be as sick as that bitch is. And by the way, that bitch is one of my relatives. Sometimes I feel like it's just me. Sometimes I feel like I'm going crazy. But take a look at my family, cause the apple don't fall too far from the tree. I said sometimes I feel like it's just me. Sometimes I feel like I'm going crazy. But take a look at my family, cause the apple don't fall too far from the tree. You probably have to peel back layers upon layers of pain to see why everything I say so insane? What's different about my brain that separates me from other players in this game? On the surface it may seem like a scheme or some sort of scam for me to get some damn sympathy, but that's the last thing I need is for people to walk around feeling sorry for me. And I'm not a G, never claimed to be. I gave my best to cash just to hope he don't need it more than me, but we'll see, cause we ain't looking for beef. But if it comes our way, what do we turn the other cheek? Come on. Sometimes I feel like it's just me. Sometimes I feel like I'm going crazy. But take a look at my family, cause the apple don't fall too far from the tree. I said sometimes I feel like it's just me. Sometimes I feel like I'm going crazy. But take a look at my family, cause the apple don't fall too far from the tree. Yeah, and I'm the crazy one, right? Whatever. Then let me be the crazy one.
This bitch, I'm gonna give Jade a kiss. Gotta wake up Labor Day to this. Being rich shamed by some prick using my name for clickbait in a state of bliss. Cause I said his goddamn name, now I gotta cock back aim. Yeah, bitch, pop champagne to this. It's your moment, this is it, as big as you're gonna get, so enjoy it. Had to give you a career to destroy it. Lethal injection, go to sleep 6 feet deep. I give you a beat for the effort, but if I was 3'11", you look up to me, and for the record, you would suck a dick to fucking be me for a second. Lick a boss like to get on my channel. Give your life to be a solidified. This motherfucking shit is like Rambo when he's out of bullets. So what good is a fucking machine gun when it's out of ammo? Had enough of this tatted up mumble rapper. How to fucking him and I battle? He'll have to fuck him in my flannel. I'll give him my sandals, cause he knows long as I'm shady, he's gonna have to live in my shadow. Lately it seems as if it's me against the world, like it was before my life became a movie. And they used to use my motherfucking trailer to tease me with it. But I flipped that script like a refiller. Painkillers to pop the lid off that safety, still it made me feel amazing, maybe still a bravery. And if I may reiterate, I ain't even need a script. Ain't being conceited, but I made it to radio, eat a dick. I still never ABC the shit. Mainstream appeal with the skill is what made me ill since before they called J.D. Dilla. I was daydreaming one day I would be the shit. And if I ever end up escaping these streets, I swear that I would stay here still. And if I'm crazy, I'll always be real. Don't make me still an 18-wheeler. Break all of my friends out of here and take them straight to the Mercedes. Still appeal all back to the same block that we came from on a rampage. You crazy for me to flip? What's making you think I need a switch? Cause I'm Adrian Peterson when he's raging and heated in on the way to go beat his kid. Well, the track gets spanked like he just did. I can't never leave this bitch. Sick of being treated like me and shit. But Jesus, I can see just why people quit calling me to do features and them cyphers on BET. Cause if I wasn't me, I probably would've wanna play with me. Neither shit seems to be reaching its fever pitch. 180 degrees in here. Sure to playful, let's see the chips. MCs just spit up more than they can chew, like a face full of Swedish fish on the rainer with 2 penises. Hateful ingeniousness, inconvenience, and for the record, you won't want this type of static in your life when I'm making you clean to it. They consider trying to re-insulate your winners, maybe in for another crazy winter. Cause so cold in the day it is, as days begin to take away. But ain't this really what made me into the angry bit of blonde? But ain't we sick of being underdogs? Don't make me unleash this shit, release this pit. May even seem as if I'm yanking your chain a bit, or maybe the way in which I'm saying shit is playing with you. But ain't shit changing, it's still the same shit. And Shady's still a lady killer since the day I went insane and then attacked the babysitter with a potato pillar and mushed her face into the entertainment center. It's like another plane just entered into Ukraine again, a the Bermuda Triangle, and attempted to make us safe. It's awaiting anyone who ain't affiliated. It could be danger. Did you make arrangements with the gangsters before you came here? And if they mention us,
tell them if they want it, they can come and get.
I told the world one day I would pay it back. Say it on tape and let it record it so that one day I can play it back. But I don't even know if I believe it when I'm saying that. Y'all starting to creep in every day. It's just so gray and black. Hope I just need a ray of that. Cause no one sees my vision when I play it for them. They just say it's whack, but they don't know what dope is. And I don't know if I was awake or asleep when I wrote this. All I know is you came to me when I was at my lowest. You picked me up, breathed new life in me. I owe my life to you before the life of me. I don't see why you don't see like I do. But it just dawned on me, you lost the sun. Demons fighting you, it's dark. Let me turn on the lights and brighten it and enlighten you. I don't think you realize what you mean to me, not the slightest clue. Cause me and you were like a crew. I was like your sidekick, you gon' either wanna fight when I get off this fucking mic, or you gon' hug me. But I'm out of options, there's nothing else I can do. Cause it hurts when I see you struggle. You come to me with ideas, you say they're just pieces, so I'm puzzled. Cause the shit I hear is crazy, but you're either getting lazy or you don't believe in you no more. Seems like your own opinion's not one you can form. Can't make a decision, you keep questioning yourself, second guessing, and it's almost like you're begging for my help. Like I'm your leader, you're supposed to fucking be my mentor. I can endure no more demand you remember who you are. It was you who believed in me when everyone was telling you don't sign me. Everyone at the fucking label, let's tell the truth. You risked your career for me, I know it as well as you. Nobody wanted to fuck with a white boy tramp crying in this boat. You saved my life, now maybe it's my turn to save yours. pressure, just let it slip.
Yo. His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti, he's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud, he opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's choking how? Everybody's choking now. The clock's run out, time's up, over, plow. Snap back to reality, oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes rabbit, he choke. He's so mad, but he won't give up. Daddies, he know he won't have it. He knows his whole back to these ropes. It don't matter, he's dope. He knows that, but he's broke. He's so stagnant, he knows when he goes back to this mobile home. That's when it's back to the lab again, yo. This old rhapsody better go capture this moment and hope it don't do it. Lose yourself in the music, the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music, the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better. This soul's escaping through this hole that is gaping. This world is mine for the taking. Make me king as we move toward a new world order. A normal life is boring, but superstardom's close to postmortem. It only grows harder, homie grows hotter. He blows, it's all over. These is all on him. Coast to coast shows, he's known as the Globetrotter. Lonely roads, God only knows he's grown farther from home. He's no father. He goes home and barely knows his own daughter. But hold your nose, cause here goes the cold water. These fools don't want him no more. He's cold product. They moved on to the next mo who flows. He knows dove and sold nada. And so the soap opera is told. It unfolds. I suppose it's old partner, but the beat goes on. That it up, that you better lose yourself in the music. The moment you own it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music. The moment you own it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better.
The time you hear this, I will have already spiraled up. I would never do nothing to let you cowards fuck my world up. If I was you, I would duck or get struck like lightning fighters. Keep fighting, put your lighters up, point them skyward. Had a dream, I was king. I woke up, still king. Snap games, nibble is mine for the milk king. Till nobody else even fucking feels me, till it kills me. I swear to God, I'll be the fucking illest in this music there is or there ever will be. Disagree, feel free, but from now on I'm refusing to ever give up. Only thing I ever gave up's using. No more excuses. Excuse me if my head is too big for this building, and pardon me if I'm a cocky prick. But you cocks are slick, popping shit on how you flipped your life around. Crock of shit, who you dicks trying to kid? Flip dick, you did opposite. You stay the same. Cause cock back with the still cock, you pricks. I love it when I tell them shove it, cause it wasn't that long ago when Marshall said busted like luster, cause he couldn't cut mustard, muster up. Nothing brain fuzzy, cause he's buzzing. Woke up from that buzzing, now you wonder why he does it, how he does it. Wasn't cause he had buzzards circling around his head, waiting for him to drop dead, was it? Or was it cause some bitches wrote him off? Little hussy ass, cause it's fuck, I guess it doesn't matter now, does it? What difference it make? What's it take to get it through your thick skulls if this ain't? Some bullshit people don't usually come back this way. From a place that was dark as I was in just to get to this place. Now let these words be like a switchblade to a hater's rib cage. And let it be known that from this day forward I wanna just say thanks. Cause your hate is what gave me the strength to let them pics raise. Cause I came in 5'9", but I feel like I'm 6'8".
But sometimes it feels like the world's almost over, but then she comes back to me.
Man, if I could sing, I'd keep singing this song to my daughter. If I could hit the notes, I'd blow something as long as my father, to show her how I feel about her. How proud I am that I got a cot of my daddy. I'm so glad that her mom didn't own. Now you probably get this picture from my public persona, the dime, a pistol packing drug addict who bags on his mama. But I wanna just take this time out to be perfectly honest, cause there's a lot of shit I keep bottled that hurts deep inside of my soul. And just know that I grow colder the older I grow. This boulder on my shoulder gets heavy and harder to hold, and it's loaded like the weight of the world. And I think my neck is breaking. Should I just give up or try to live up to these expectations? Now look, I love my daughter more than life in itself, but I got a wife that's determined to make my life live in hell. But I handle it well, giving given the circumstances I'm dealt. So many chances, man, it's too bad. Could've had someone else, but the years that I've wasted is nothing to the tears that I've tasted. So here's what I'm facing: 3 felonies, 6 years of probation. I've went to jail for this woman. I've been to bat for this woman. I've taken bats to people's backs, been over backwards for this woman. Man, I should've seen it coming. What I stick my penis up in? When to rip the prenup up if I'd have seen what she was fucking. But fuck it, it's over. There's no more reason to cry no more. I got my baby, the only lady that I adore, Haley. So sayonara, try tomorrow, nice to know ya. Our babies travel back to the arms of a rightful owner, and suddenly it seems like my shoulder blades have just shifted. It's like the greatest gift you can get, the weight has been lifted. And now it, Haley, I know you miss your mom, and I know you miss your dad when I'm gone, but I'm trying to give you the life that I never had. I can see you sad, even when you smile, even when you laugh. I can see it in your eyes, deep inside you wanna cry, cause you're scared. I ain't there, daddy's with you in your prayers. No more crying, wipe them tears, daddy's here, no more nightmares. We gon' pull together through it, we gon' do it. Laney uncle's crazy, ain't he? Yeah, but he loves you, girl, and you better know it. We're all we got in this world, when it spins, when it swirls, when it whirls, when it twirls. 2 little beautiful girls looking puzzled in a daze. I know it's confusing you, daddy's always on the move, mama's always on the news. I try to keep you sheltered from it, but somehow it seems the harder that I try to do that, the more it backfires on me. All the things growing up as daddy that he had to see, daddy don't want you to see, but you see just as much as he did. We did not plan it to be this way, your mother and me, but things have got so bad between us. I don't see us ever being together ever again, like we used to be when we was teenagers. But then of course everything always happens for a reason. I guess it was never meant to be, but it's just something we have no control over, and that's what destiny is. But no more worries, rest your head and go to sleep. Maybe one day we'll wake up and this'll all just be a dream.
Now hush, little baby, don't you cry. Everything's gonna be alright. Stiffen that upper lip up, little lady. I told ya, daddy's here to hold ya through the night. I know mommy's not here right now, and we don't know why. We feel how we feel inside. It may seem a little crazy, pretty baby, but I promise mama's gonna be alright. It's funny, our pain just smile. I keep having this dream, I'm pushing Haley on the swing. She keeps screaming, she don't want me to sing. You're making mommy cry. Why is mommy crying? Baby daddy ain't leaving no more. Daddy, you're lying. You always say that, you always say this is the last time, but you ain't leaving no more. Daddy, you're mine. She's piling boxes in front of the door, trying to block it. Daddy, please, daddy, don't leave. Daddy, no, stop it. Goes in the pocket, pulls out a tiny necklace locket. It's got a picture, this'll keep you safe, daddy, take it with ya. I look up, it's just me standing in the mirror. These fucking walls must be talking, cause man, I can hear them. They're saying you got one more chance to do right, and it's tonight. Now go out there and show them that you love them, for it's too late. And just as I go to walk out of my bedroom door, it turns to a stage, they're gone, and the spotlight is on, and I'm singing. And when I'm gone, just carry on, don't mourn, rejoice. Every time you hear the sound of my voice, just know that I'm looking down on you, smiling and nodding and feel it, dang. So baby, don't feel no pain, just smile back. And when I'm gone, just carry on, don't mourn, rejoice. Every time you hear the sound of my voice, just know that I'm looking down on you, smiling and nodding and feel it, dang. So baby, don't feel no pain, just smile back. 60,000 people all jumping out their seat. The curtain closes, they're throwing roses at my feet. I take a bow and thank you all for coming out. They're screaming so loud, I take one last look at the crowd. I glance down, I don't believe what I'm seeing. Daddy, it's me, help mommy, her wrists are bleeding. But baby, we're in Sweden, how did you get to Sweden? I followed you, daddy, you told me that you weren't leaving. You lied to me, dad, and now you made mommy sad. And I bought you this coin, it says #1 dad. That's all I wanted, I just wanna give you this coin. I get the point, fine, me and mommy are going. But baby, wait, it's too late, dad, you made your choice. Now go out there and show them that you love them more than us. That's what they want you, Marshall, they keep screaming your name. It's no wonder you can't go to sleep. Just take another pill, yeah, I bet you will. You rap about it, yeah, word, kid, keep it real. I hear applause, all this time I couldn't see. How could it be that the curtain is closing on me? I turn around, find a gun on the ground, cock it, put it to my brain, scream God shady and pop it. The sky darkens, my light flashes. The plane that I was supposed to be on crashes and burns to ashes. That's when I wake up, alarm clock's ringing. There's birds singing, it's springing. Haley's outside swinging. I walk right up to Kim and kiss her, tell her I miss
miss her. Haley just smiles and winks at her little sister, almost as if to say, when I'm gone, just carry on, don't mourn, rejoice. Every time you hear the sound of my voice, just know that I'm looking down on you, smiling and nodding and feel a thing. So baby, don't feel no pain, just smile back. And when I'm gone, just carry on, don't mourn, rejoice. Every time you hear the sound of my voice, just know that I'm looking down on you, smiling and nodding and feel a thing. So baby, don't feel no pain, just smile back. I know that I'm not muscle, you're no longer the man. That's a bitter pill to swallow. All I know is I'm wallowing, self-loathing and hollow. Bottoms up on the pill bottle, maybe I hit my bottom tomorrow. My soul echoes in this hall though, but I must be talking to the wall though. I don't see nobody else.
I guess I keep talking to myself.
But all these other rappers suck is all that I know. I've turned into a hater, I put up a false bravado. But Marshall is not an egomaniac, that's not his motto. He's not a desperado, he's desperate. His thoughts are bottled inside him. 1 foot on the brake, 1 on the throttle. Falling asleep with writer's block in the parking lot of McDonald's. But instead of feeling sorry for yourself, do something about it. Admit you got a problem, your brain is clouded. You pouted long enough, it isn't them, it's you, you fucking baby. We're worried about what they do and do shady. I'm fucking going crazy.
Is anybody out there? It feels like I'm talking to myself. No one seems to know my struggle and everything I come from. Can anybody hear me? I guess I keep talking to myself. It feels like I'm going insane. Am I the one who's crazy?
So why in the world do I feel so alone? Nobody but me, I'm on my own. Is there anyone out there who feels the way I feel? That there isn't, let me nigga. So I know that myself off the ground and fucking swam before I drown. Hit my bottom so hard I bounced twice. Suffice, this time around it's different. Them last 2 albums didn't count. Encore, I was on drugs. Relapse, I was flushing them out. I've come to make it up to you, now no more fucking around. I got something to prove to fans, cause I feel like I let them down. So please accept my apology, I finally feel like I'm back to normal. I feel like me again. Let me formally reintroduce myself to you. For those of you who don't know, the new me's back to the old me, and homie, I don't show no signs of slowing up, growing up, blowing up all over. My life is no longer a movie, but the show ain't over, homos. I'm back with a vengeance, homie. Weezy, keep your head up. T.I., keep your head up. Kanye, keep your head up. Don't let up, just keep slaying them. Rest in peace to DJ, cause I know what it's like. I struggle with this shit every single day, and I'm shit, but it's hard to pretend that y'all ain't got none. I just wish I had words, but I guess they're just enough for this. To my partners, I can't say how sorry I am. This is not how I planned for our story to end. I love all of you, man, but I just can't be that guy everybody depends on for entire careers, cause that's not even fair. I will always be here, but that spark isn't there, and I don't know how to recapture that time in that air. I've tried harkening back to while I'm fighting for air. I'm barely charting myself, feels like I'm on the descent, but it was not my intent to treat y'all like a stepping stone. Though I ain't left no one behind, but we've been down every road, done all we possibly can. I know we kept our hopes up, but the longer we spend living this lie that we live, the less is left for closure. So let's let this go. It's not goodbye to our friendship, but D12 is over.
And it seems like yesterday, it was just a dream. But those days are gone, they're just memories. And it seems like yesterday, it was just a dream. But those days are gone.
Alright, let's pretend Marshall Mathers never picked up a pen. Let's pretend things would have been no different. Pretend he procrastinated, had no motivation. Pretend he just made excuses that were so paper thin they could blow away with the wind. Marshall, you're never gonna make it. Makes no sense to play the game, there ain't no way that you'll win. Pretend he just stayed outside all day and played with his friends. Pretend he even had a friend to say was his friend. And it wasn't time to move and schools weren't changing again. He wasn't socially awkward and just strange as a kid. He had a father and his mother wasn't crazy as shit. And he never dreamed he could rip stadiums and just lazy as shit. Fuck a talent show in the gymnasium, bitch. You won't amount to shit. Quit daydreaming, kid. You need to get your cranium checked. You're thinking like an alien, it just ain't realistic. Now pretend pain just make him angry with this shit. And there was no one he could even name when he's pissed it. And his alarm went off to wake him, but he didn't make it to the rap Olympics. Slept through his plane and he missed it. He's gonna have a hard time explaining to Haley and Laney these food stamps and this wick shit, cause he never risked shit. He hoped and he wished it, but it didn't fall in his lap, so he ain't even here. He pretends that I know what it was like, I was there once. Single parents, hate your appearance. Did you struggle to find your place in this world? And the pain spawns all the anger on. But it wasn't until I put the pain in song, learn who to aim it on, that I made a spark. Started to spit harder shit, learn how to harness it while the reins were off.
And there was a lot of bizarre shit, but the crazy part was soon as I stopped saying I gave up, fuck haters started to appreciate my art. And it just breaks my heart to look at all the pain I caused. But what am I gonna do when the rage is gone and the lights go out in that trailer park?
And the window is closing and there's nowhere else that I can go. It flows and I'm frozen, cause there's no more emotion for me to pull from.
Just a bunch of playful songs that I make for fun. So to the break of dawn, here I go recycling the same old song.
But I'd rather make Not Afraid 2 than make another motherfucking We Made You.
Now I don't wanna seem indulgent when I discuss my lows and my highs, my dumb eyes and my uprise. Pray to God I just open enough eyes later on and gave you the supplies and the tools to hopefully use that'll make you strong enough to lift yourself up
When you feel like I felt, cause I can't explain to y'all how dang exhausted my legs felt. Just having to balance my dang self. When on eggshells I was made to walk. But thank you, Mark, cause that gave me the strength to cause shady mania. So when they empty that stadium, at least I made it out of that house and found a place in this world when the day was done. So this is for every kid who all they ever did was dreamt of one day just getting accepted. I represent him or her, anyone similar. You are the reason that I made this song.
And everything you're scared to say, don't be afraid to say no more. From this day forward, just let the mayhoes talk. Take it with a grain of salt
and eat their fucking faces off.
The legend of the angry blonde lives on through you when I'm gone. And to think I was
I'm just so fucking depressed, I just can't seem to get out this slump. If I could just get over this hump, but I need something to pull me out this dump. I took my bruises, took my lumps, fell down and I got right back up. But I need that spark to get psyched back up in order for me to pick the mic back up. I don't know how or why or when I ended up in this position I'm in. I'm starting to feel distant again, so I decided just to pick this pen up and try to make an attempt to vent. But I just can't admit or come to grips with the fact that I may be done with rap. I need a new outlet, and I know some shit's so hard to swallow, but I just can't sit back and wallow in my own sorrow. But I know one fact, I'll be one tough act to follow. One tough act to follow. I'll be one tough act to follow. Here today, gone tomorrow, but you'd have to walk 1,000 miles. I think I'm starting to lose my sense of humor. Everything's so tense and gloom. I almost feel like I gotta check the temperature of the room just as soon as I walk in. It's like all eyes on me, so I try to avoid any eye contact. Cause if I do that, then it opens the door for conversation like I want that. I'm not looking for extra attention, I just wanna be just like you. Blend in with the rest of the room, maybe just point me to the closest restroom. I don't need no fucking manservant trying to follow me around and wipe my ass. Laugh at every single joke I crack, and half of them ain't even funny like that. Marshall, you're so funny, man, you should be a comedian, goddamn. Unfortunately, I am. I just hide behind the tears of a clown. So why don't you all sit down? Listen to the tale I'm about to tell. Hell, we don't gotta trade our shoes, and you ain't gotta walk no 1,000 miles. Nobody asked for life to deal us with these bullshit hands with doubt. We gotta take these cards ourselves and flip them, don't expect no help. Now I could've either just sat on my ass and pissed and moaned, or take the situation in which I'm placed in and get up and get my own. I was never the type of kid to wait by the door and pack his bags, and sat on the porch and hoped and prayed for a dad that showed up who never did. I just wanted to fit in every single place, every school I went. I dreamed of being that cool kid, even if it meant acting stupid. And Edna always told me, keep making that face, it'll get stuck like that. Meanwhile, I'm just standing there holding my tongue, trying to talk like that, till I suck my tongue on that frozen stop sign pole at 8 years old. I learned my lesson then, cause I wasn't trying to impress my friends no more. But I already told you my whole life story, not just based on my description. Cause where you see it from where you're sitting is probably 110% different. I guess we would have to walk a mile in each other's shoes at least. What size you wear? I wear 10s. Let's see if you can fit your feet in my shoes, just to see what it's like to be me. I'll be you, like straight shoes, just to see what it'd be like to feel your pain, you feel mine. Go inside each other's minds, just to see what we find. Look at shit through each other's eyes, but don't let them say you ain't beautiful. Oh, they can all get fucked, just stay true to you. So don't let them say you ain't beautiful. Oh, they can all get fucked, just stay true to you. So to my babies, stay strong. Dad'll be home soon. And to the rest of the world, God gave you them shoes to fit you. So put them on and wear them. Be yourself, man. Be proud of who you are. Even if it sounds corny, but never let no one tell you you ain't beautiful.
I built this castle, now we are trapped on the throne. I'm sorry we're alone. I wrote my chapter, you'll turn the page when I'm gone. I hope you'll sing along. This is your
I just want you to know that I ain't scared. Whatever it takes to race, I'm prepared to do whatever.
December 1st, 1995. Dear Haley.
You'll be coming out of mommy's stomach soon. I better do something quick if I'ma be able to support you. I can barely support me, but as long as you're healthy, that's all that matters for the time being. But obviously, assuming you will be, just thinking ahead, I'ma make it if it kills me. Let's see how far I can take it with this music. I'm getting sick of chasing this illusion. Sorry for sloppy writing, the pen in my hand is shaking. Please excuse me, Dad's a little nervous, but at the same time excited. If I use the same energy while I'm saying rhymes and write them with the same passion and the same exact enthusiasm as I'm using in this letter, maybe they can fuel me as I'm trying to build these castles out of sand, baby girl. For you to sit on the throne, I got plans, baby girl. Welcome to Mom and Dad's crazy world. Love Daddy, maple flavor kisses, buttered pancakes and syrup.
built this castle, now we are trapped on the throne. I'm sorry we're alone. I wrote my chapter, you'll turn the page when I'm gone. I hope you'll sing along. This is your
December 1st, 1996. Dear Haley.
You got your mama's personality, same eyes as I got, her beautiful smile, but your ears are the same size as mine are. Sorry for that, little minor mishap, but you'll grow into them, baby. I'm on the grind now, I'm doing little shows, open mics all nighters at studios. While I'm trying to keep the lights on, why does it seem like I'm so close to this dream? Yet so far, I just keep steering. I'ma turn into someone I haven't the slightest clue what I'ma do if it falls through. You took your first steps today, you probably walk soon. My infinite CD flop, too many soft tunes. They're talking bad about Dad, it's ticking me off too. Makes me feel like I don't belong or something. Ooh, I think I might have just stumbled onto something new. Got a prediction for the future, I'm hoping that you open this envelope when you're older and it holds true.
built this castle, now we are trapped on the throne. I'm sorry we're alone. I wrote my chapter, you'll turn the page when I'm gone. I hope you'll sing along. This is your
December 24th, 2007. Dear Haley.
Now if you found these letters, I guess I better try to explain. A lot's happened in between them since I rise to this fame. I said your name, but always tried to hide your face. This game is crazy, I wanted to claim my love for you, but dang, I never knew it'd be like this. If I did, I wouldn't have done it. You ain't asked for none of this shit. Now you're being punished. Things that should have been private with me and your mother is public. I can't stomach, they can take this fame back, I don't want it. I'll put out this last album, then I'm done with it. 100% finished, fed up with it, I'm hanging it up. Fuck it. Excuse the cursing, baby, but just know that I'm a good person. Though they portray me as cold, and if things should worsen, don't take this letter I wrote as a goodbye note. But your dad's at the end of his road, I'm sliding down a slippery slope. Anyway, sweetie, I better go, I'm getting sleepy. Love, Dad. Shit, I don't know. If I could rewind time like a tape inside a boombox, one day for every pill or Percocet that I ate. Cut down on the volume, I'd have heard everything, but death is turning so definite. Wait, they got me all hooked up to some machine. I love you, Bean. Didn't want you to know I was struggling. Feels like I'm underwater, submerged like a submarine. Just heard that nurse say my liver and kidneys aren't functioning. Been flirtatious with death, skirt chasing, I guess it's a Reba Dirce. Same nurse just heard say they're unplugging me, and it's your birthday. Jade, I'm missing your birthday. Baby girl, I'm sorry, I fucking hate when you hurt, hey? And sweeties, thank you for waiting to open gifts. But girls, you can just open them. Dad ain't making it home for Christmas. Wish I had the strength to just blow a kiss. I go to make a fist, but I can't make when I'm frozen stiff. I yell, but nothing comes out. I'm crying inside, I shout. My vocal cords won't permit me. I scream, but it's not allowed. You put your arm around mama to calm her. Wow, I just thought about the aisle. I'll never get to walk us down. Never see you graduating your caps and gowns. It's bound to be 2008. How's this happening now? I got so much more to do. In proof, I'm truly sorry if I let you down, but this tore me in two. The thought of no more me and you. You gave me shoes, Nikes like new for me for school. Duty, I'm trying, but you were the glue that bind it. So many things, time I'd give anything to rewind it. I had to walk down my halls and constantly be reminded by pictures all on my walls, and I couldn't sleep at night, cause that image burned in my brain of you on that table, me falling across your body, not able to stand to save you. God, why did you take him? I'm trying to keep his legacy alive, but I'm dying. Where's Nathan? Little ladies, be brave. Take care of your mother. Smile pretty for pictures. Always cherish each other. I'll always love you, and I'll be in the back of your memory. And I know you'll never forget me. Just don't get sad when remembering. And little bro, keep making me proud. You better marry that girl, cause she's faithfully down. And when you're exchanging those sacred vows, just know that if I could be there, I would. And should you ever see parenthood, I know you'll be good at it. Oh, almost forgot to do something. Thank my father too. I actually learned a lot from you. You taught me what not to do. And mom, wish I'd have had the chance to have one last heart-to-heart, honest and open talk with you. Duty, I see you, I go to walk to you, and I can feel my soul leave my body and float across the room. Nurses lean over the bed, pulling tubes out. Then the sheet over my head, shut the room down. Girls, please don't get upset. I see them cheeks soaking and wet as you squeeze hold of my neck. So forcibly don't wanna let me go pillow drenched. Emotional wrecks with every second each closer to death. But suddenly I feel my heart begin to beat slow than a breath. Machines go. Must have guessed the cheat codes to this shit. I'm trying to rewind time like a tape. Find an escape, make a beeline. Trying to wake from this dream. I need to refine my inner strength to remind me, even if a steep climb I must take to rewrite a mistake. I'm rewinding the tape. I put out this last album, then I'm done with it. 100% finished, fed up with it, I'm hanging it up, fuck it. Excuse the cursing, baby, but just know that I'm a good person. Though they portray me as cold, and if things should worsen, but I bet you they won't. I'm pledging to throw this methadone in the toilet. Shred these old letters I wrote on that old pathetic loathing. Closing credits can roll. I'm proud to be back, I'm proud to. Like a rematch, I'll do relapse with recovery math. This LP to help propel me to victory laps. Gas toward him and fast forward the past. Consider them last 4 minutes as the song I'd have sang to my daughters if I'd have made it to the hospital less than 2 hours later. But I fought it and came back like a boomerang on them. Now a new day is dawning. I'm up Tuesday, it's morning. Now I know. In what verse? My mom probably got it the worst, the brunt of it, but as stubborn as we are. Did I take it too far? Cleaning out my closet and all them other songs. But regardless, I don't hate you, cause mom, you're still beautiful to me, cause you're my mom. Though far be it from you to be calm, my house was Vietnam, Desert Storm, and both of us put together could form an atomic bomb, equivalent to chemical warfare. And forever we could drag this on and on, but agree to disagree. That gift from me up under the Christmas tree don't mean shit to me. You're kicking me out, it's 15 degrees and it's Christmas Eve. Little prick, just leave. Ma, let me grab my fucking coat. Anything to have each other's goats. While we always at each other's throats. Especially when dad, he fucked us both. We're in the same fucking boat. You'd think that'd make us close. Further away it drove us, but together headlights shine and car full of belongings. Still got a ways to go. Like the grandma's house, it's straight up the road. And I was the man of the house, the oldest, so my shoulders carried the weight of the load. Then Nick got taken away by the state at 8 years old, and that's when I realized you were sick and it wasn't fixable or changeable. And to this day we've remained estranged, and I hate it though, but
I guess we are who we are. Headlights shining in the
Cause to this day we remain estranged and I hate it though. Cause you ain't even get to witness your grandbabies grow. But I'm sorry mama for cleaning out my closet at the time. I was angry, rightfully maybe so. Never meant that far to take it though. Cause now I know it's not your fault and I'm not making jokes. That song I no longer play, it shows. And I cringe every time it's on the radio. And I think of Nathan being placed in a home and all the medicine you fed us and how I just wanted you to taste your own. But now the medication's taking over and your mental state's deteriorating slow. And I'm way too old to cry, this shit is painful though. But ma, I forgive you, so does Nathan, yo. All you did, all you said, you did your best to raise us both. Foster care, that cross you bear, few may be as heavy as yours. But I love you, Debbie Mathers, oh what a tangled web we have. Cause one thing I never asked was where the fuck my deadbeat dad was. Fuck it, I guess he had trouble keeping up with every address. But I'd have flipped every mattress, every rock and desert cactus. Own a collection of maps and followed my kid to the edge of the atlas. Someone ever moved them from me, that you could've bet your asses. If I had to come down the chimney dressed as Santa, kidnap him. And although one has only met the grandma once, you pulled up in our drive one night as we were leaving to get some hamburgers. Me, her, and Nate, we introduced you, hugged you, and as you left I had this overwhelming sadness come over me as we pulled off to go our separate paths. And I saw your headlights as I looked back, and I'm mad I didn't get the chance to thank you for being my mom and my dad. So mom, please accept this as a tribute. I wrote this on the jet, I guess I had to get this off my chest. I hope I get the chance to lay it for him dead. The stewardess said to fasten my seatbelt, I guess we're crashing. So if I'm not dreaming, I hope you get this message that I will always love you from afar. You're my mom. I went self-empowerment in a hole, taught myself how to get out of it and balance it with talents wit. Cause life is like a penny, cause it's only 1% who overcome the they underwent. I went AWOL like what my back was up against. Don't tell me about struggle, bitch, I lived it. I was 5 or 6 the first time I got my hind end kicked. Malcolm Isaac and Boogie jumped me and took my tricycle. And I don't know if I would call that white privilege, yeah, but I get it, how it feels to be judged by pigment. Besides getting it from both sides of the tracks, but I swore I'd get them back, even if it meant selling my soul to get my riff engine. What? Thought of a scheme and it got me to thinking if I could believe in myself, I could probably achieve it. That's part of the reason I feel I'm talking with Deacon. As long as I'm breathing, I've I smother him and beat him. A god with a heart of a demon, go at him and I'ma get even like I'm in the Garden of Eden. I'm about to go off of the deep end, cause evil is calling, I'm already seething and
I'm leaving heaven. I'm leaving heaven. Angels won't find me where I am going.
okay, so while Macklemore was keeping his room nice and neat, I was getting my air beat twice a week, looking for a place for the night where I could sleep. Zipping sofa cushions open, just trying to see if I could find some change and scrape up a bite to eat. If denying me, find a couple dimes a piece, 25 cents each, you get us a bag of chips. We'd be glad to get, yeah, even if we had to split. We do backward flips, looking back at it, I think that would fit with the definition of not having ish. Couple that with the fact my mother was bad ish, pop was a sackish ish. Yeah, he died, but I gave half ish. Yeah, which brings me back to the dear old dad that I zero had since a year old 47-year-old scab. Just to hear them words, ear piercing, like my earlobe stabbed with a needle for an earring. Should I feel upset? You were dead to me before you died, me, tear no shed. Should I have made a mural at your funeral, had your coffin draped with a hero's flag? But if you were at when D'Angelo done hurt me real bad at the Rio Grande, never meet your grand. Oh, coward, only gut you had was from your stomach fat. I couldn't see your air going to heaven, so I'm asking for a pass to go to hell so I can whip your mouth. I hate that I never get to say I hate you to your face. No coming back from where I'm going. Sky is dark, my soul is black. Hand on the shovel, dick with the blade of it that I stamp on the metal. Vendetta to settle, tell the devil
I'm leaving heaven.
Yeah,
I'm leaving heaven.
you know, I should give you something just to spit in your face. Hold my baby pictures up like you're proud of me. You rich. You know what? Maybe if I'd have had you, I wouldn't have went through half the shit I went through. So I blame you. Or maybe I should say thank you, cause I wouldn't have been me. Yeah. So I'ma let it go now. Rest in peace, walk sucker. See you in hell.